administrator has arrived. Verifying identity.
You've arrived. What took you so long?
Sorry. I was held up. Originium.
A blessing, solely yours, but stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Administrator. Originium is the pillar of life, the link that connects everyone. This expedition must not fail. This will be a difficult campaign. Zip across when you're ready. The enemy is here. Time to fight. Angloid, a most alien life form that never tires. For over 100 years, we resisted their ruin and devastation.
Battlefield.
The Angloid grow in number.
ultimate friendly doang.
Show's over. No second chance.
Halo semuanya, halo.
These flowers are...
A legacy, a tomb, a lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go.
Ini dunianya hancur ya.
We can no longer retreat. Let's strike forth. Use
Yep.
your true weapon. Forge a
Set
path
turret.
for the living.
Turret.
Life always fights back. It is our nature and our fate. Rise from ruin and be reborn in the ashes.
Satu lagi.
The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Lo
Even
saya mau
you
nimba
have decided to help me.
administrator. Hah?
Try not to move. You might have a fracture.
Administrator.
She's still breathing. You can save her.
Makam anjir.
Stay with me, child. We won't leave you. Right here.
Oh.
Cold. Here, come closer. Warm.
Nah, itu berarti di masa depan balik lagi ke masa lalu gitu. Ini yang terdepan.
Name. How about Perlica?
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss, yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own, and find your true self.
Gelo sakti bener nih orang. Tertentu. Turun lagi. Jadi banyak orang.
Careful, don't get hit.
Hah?
Now, break its arm.
Gitu lah. Enak ya. Ah. What?
Powers are running rampant. Unleash your full attack.
Dikit. Nah, jadi lagi tangannya tuh. Ya, thank you random vlog. Halo. Halo random vlog. Hah, error.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
Luar angkasa.
The Administrator.
And
And you are.
I am.
I am godeg123. Lah, dari batu kan.
Administrator? Endman?
It's all right. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while. You're awake, Endman.
And mean.
It's all right. We're at a safe place.
Where am I?
This is the OMV Dijang, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home.
Dijang. Enfield Industry?
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Enfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, you might not remember this either. But you've always been the leader of Enfield Industries. You are the Paragon.
Apologies.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator.
Buah kacamatanya.
Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong.
Anjir.
There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry. I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
Personnel verification system is still offline. The general functions look okay to me.
A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire... But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets. Only privy to you.
It's responding to my call.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution. The Protocol Automation Core.
The fruits of our late...
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band.
special mission.
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
Oh, lihat kan?
So, who commissioned it?
Yuk,
You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me.
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone... No, the entirety of Valley 4 is... Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away.
Halo Fabian Hanan.
Destination, Talos 2.
Berat juga ternyata nih game. Cepatnya low. Grafik. Mau bisa main doang. Habis nih.
Need a progress update, Fiona. I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Perlica, we have multiple unknown objects coming in fast. Watch out!
Anchors?
Anjir, apaan tuh?
Hold on tight, Endman.
Udah. Ih. Belum, ini main dulu nyobain ini.
Stay close to me,
Arknights Endfield.
Administrator.
Tim combat, mereka will join battle and thing.
Strike man!
Wow.
Take him out! What's this? Get crushed!
Administrator, you alright? Are you hurt?
Nah, ini game baru rilis kemarin, baru 22. Tinggalan.
I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe. I actually hoped for a gentle...
Tutorial.
The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Kita geloy buat habis.
Angelos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
When the starting meter is full, the enemy becomes staggered.
Gotcha.
Administrator, let's use the
Hey.
same tactics to take down the remaining enemies.
Watch this. This ends now. Gotcha. This ends now.
Lagi-lagi harus diambil manual. Mana nih anjir?
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Hello? Hello? Director Chin isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe.
This should be the way. Let's continue, Endman. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angeloi. They pose a major threat to Talos 2. We must find the survivors. And quickly. We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics.
Combo skill. Combo skill set every ever has. Right.
Thanks, Endman. Seize the chance to press the attack. I will
Yeah,
try
thank
to
you,
more
thank you, yeah.
effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together.
Watch this.
Here's our chance.
Crystallize. Take this. This ends now.
The damages are so severe. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Tadi apaan nih? Tadi ambil.
Like this nonsense. We got a big one incoming.
Oh anjir gede.
Get to cover. We need to fall back and regroup.
Lead them to us. Careful.
Oke, ntar klik the middle mouse button to lock.
Get crushed.
Here's our chance.
Crystallize. Take the engage.
Udah gitu doang.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm
Tidur,
glad you're all
Fabian.
right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will...
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our end...
Endministrator? Are we talking about... Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people...
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind...
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be...
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angoloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to... The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angoloi swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller Angoloi. We must stop them.
Sterilize this area!
Stay strong, people! We're winning! 2 more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's... This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now.
facing more Angloid. They must be neutralized so we can push through.
What's this?
Ada ya? Blok aja.
Trust him. Crystallize! Take him out! Gotcha!
This is the anchor. But its core is not here.
Settingnya
No.
gini.
All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
Trust him. Crystallize! What's this? Get crushed! Take this!
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
What's this?
Sini aneh begini. Wah, kok kena?
No second chance.
Sterilize this area!
Apa lagi?
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Jal operator.
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? Oh, so you were familiar with swordsmancy? Yeah, I swung it a little. Anyways, I'll show you an even deadlier move next time. Back to business. Endman, I'm Chen Chenyu, or Chen for short. If you get a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
We should... Mr. Andre, are you...
The lab. The And I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Edmund, it's been 10 years. We've...
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this...
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Edmund really forget? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen?
We should set aside the details for later.
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to...
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent...
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angaloi around. We should quickly get our base back...
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate...
Oh, so, what was she like? Oh...
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this all security division combatants are...
I believe Director Chin needs...
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm...
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
Apa itu?
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these...
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are
Have faith in us, Director. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis.
I'm part of it too! Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Get ready? My blades are always ready, as they never rest. Alrighty, now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very... Much appreciated. And so, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis Team will whittle down enemy forces. Deploy the PAC at the designated... Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can...
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, before point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can have... We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol. TP points will let the team move around faster, and... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes. We must home.
Ini ya, nom ya.
I heard your footsteps for that. The tree.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Prepped and ready.
Over here. Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman? Over here, Endman.
Prepped and ready to go.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
God. Bentar.
I hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them.
Hari lagi anjir. Gas aja lah. Kuning tuh.
Why do I have to do this again? Captain Akakuri of Operation Team. Why do I have to do this again?
Kayaknya nggak berguna ya.
Captain Akakuri of Operation.
I am Egret. Call sign is Arknight. I am not a trained weaver of words. Oxy 7
Kan
skirmisher,
berarti ya.
fluoride.
Terus yang bintang 6 apa ya warnanya?
Catcher.
Kuning itu bintang 5.
Catcher.
Op Z7
Oh, knowledge most ancient.
Oh, udah dapat support nih. Dari ular.
I heard your footsteps, Professor.
Damage. Healer kah? Ini kok nggak ada?
Let's go over the battle plan once more.
Currently, ada statement.
The battlefield shows no mercy.
Field.
I heard your footsteps, Professor.
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
And I hope
My crusade is far from over.
I heard your footsteps, Professor.
The slightest slip of mind
My crusade is far from over.
Fratello Wolfgard Lupino, Endfield Crisis.
Oh, knowledge most ancient, lead us not into temptation, but...
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good.
Still waiting for something?
Wind speed's okay, visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Tadi itu langsung penuh dong si siapa tadi?
Need defensive.
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
I learn tons of new stuff every time.
I'm primed for optimal performance.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
I'm primed for
Contemplation, computation, utterance, abandonment.
Eccomi.
Watch this!
Originium will carve.
Prepped and ready to go.
Over here, Enman!
Still waiting for something?
Aduan.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
Operator prototype, standing by. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to...
Watch this!
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal. And
Get a new assignment.
I'm primed for optimal performance.
wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator. I stand here awake, as the law watches upon me. I stand here awake, as the law watches upon me. I am ready to process your command, Administrator.
Originium will carve a...
Contemplation, computation. And with my prayers, I shall also lift up those who have gone astray.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Ya, dah. Lanjut.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Trust me. Crystallize! Still waiting for something?
Buatnya.
I stand here awake as the law watches upon me.
Mana ya?
Originium will carve.
Contemplation, computation, utterance,
Tombor.
abandonment.
Nenek mirip.
Operator Perlica, standing by.
Watch this! Awesome, right?
Eccomi.
The path ahead has been revealed.
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal, in reverence.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman? Watch this!
Ecco.
Contemplation, computation, utterance, abandonment.
Over here, Endman!
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Break them up! Real good. Brand new. No mercy. Take.
Here's our chance!
Crystallize! Take this! Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloyan LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal.
Something ain't right.
He who suffers today is not among us. All variables within estimates.
Here's our chance.
Trust in you.
Arts has opened my eyes.
Good work, everyone.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
This ain't normal.
He who suffers today is not a frigid output.
Here's our chance.
We are united as one.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Gathering data.
Here's our chance.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by this pipe face to us.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreak.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority...
Agreed. You bail me out of a death stage. I won't let that happen. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my two other brothers out there, tell...
This ain't normal.
Target locked. Fire!
No second chance.
Hear that sound?
That is he who suffers.
What's this?
Here's our chance.
Trust me.
Prayers has been.
All shall mend.
What's this?
Good work, everyone.
I find joy in the language of celebration. Gathering data.
Face your ass.
Also executing power.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Joining the party? Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and...
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the Buggerloids.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blightbrain could hardly form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
North? All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Contemplation, computation, utterance, abandonment. May I make slight modifications to this? I assure you, they will remain within the bounds of safety.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action. Prepped and ready to go. Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon. There is a refugee camp north of here. Trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
I hear Orignium singing.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest. Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
Orignium will carve a path for...
Watch this! So, this, and follow up with this. All right, I got it.
Ini
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crate! Well, don't let boss. I'll go get him! Hold him off, boys! Fresh meat! We got fresh meat coming! Strong steel, boys! Crush him! Crush him all! We're all around you! Take this!
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh?
This is strange.
That means we kept most...
But it makes no sense.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding.
Occupying.
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew.
Please wait.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait.
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their...
Oh, my legs are... Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time...
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem
Of course I am. Though I must admit...
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all
Understood. The Endman. The PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only everything is now in place.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC... sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the protocol automation core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The protocol automation core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and...
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy...
Wow, that sounds awesome.
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can really do, this is just by using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Entering core AIC area.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervise using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the air.
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently. We're almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the...
good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time...
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests.
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens...
Wait. The Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the most important. I guess the LB's are at... Let's set aside how many of these raiders...
Someone must have planned and coordinated this landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC...
Entering core AIC area. Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside, I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've...
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that act. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Mineral ores form the foundation.
Take this!
Good. We have enough originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work. Construction complete! We can now activate the refining unit. Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
We seem to have high-value supplies and parts. Keep an eye out for those. Mineral ores form the foundation. We should gather more.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to... Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information. The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush. Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
Footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
Somewhere, boss wants the crate. Oh, God. But we search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
We getting fucking. Let's do this together.
What's this?
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
A blade unsheathed, light unleashed.
All variables within estimates.
Take this!
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team.
Yeah, we totally
Our security cameras found the Landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the
We got no idea.
This is it. Thank you.
Great. Oh.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and— You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Hear that sound?
Your end awaits.
Commence L7, annihilate cast off as cast! Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about
those landbreakers. You heard what they said.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean,
what's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the Ether Rift of Valley 4, though it does make little sense. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived.
Wonderful, Endman. Oh, by the way, and that will mean we need to get this, Endman, is the...
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining— This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot. Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Endman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers. T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably... Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, the Arsenal is the... I couldn't get in touch with our closest Enfielder is in...
Endman, we got a high ping. I wonder if the crisis team could...
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it.
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area.
Endman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how... Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. Eyes...
Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from
no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Endfielder.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. Ho ho ho! Endman, this barrel of Originium pop. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make.
She really likes it. Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen. I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way, way back.
Breathing is stable. No external injuries. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, all right?
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
May I make slight modifications to this? I assure you, they will remain within the bounds of safety.
Good. It puts my mind at ease. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Speaking of which, the valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC fact.
Still waiting for something? Eccomi.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman? Wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments. These records offer valuable references. They give me plenty of ideas for future SAR operations. Three, right?
Valley 4 is the first.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest. I'll protect everyone.
First step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers. What do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hope to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Where should we go next?
Activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Absolutely wonderful! This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Ivan slapped together in her spare... What?
This voice message is triggered.
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly
I don't know what. Remember.
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you... Oh, that's cruel. In any case, even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log...
Is that why you told us to come over? All right.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuation. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower.
Where should we go next? So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home.
control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker. Was he trying to—
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
Originium will carve a path for us. A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you. Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth. And ready to go.
Orignium will carve. You have something to discuss with me. Orignium will carve a path for us.
Prepped and ready to go.
Dan